Good morning guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Shanbase, right back at you. And the reason you're watching this video, pretty much evident, you guys have read the caption, that's the reason you've come to this video. But let me tell you why I made this video. So my institute, that is IIT Torino, they're taking us to the Geneva Motor Show 2019, which is the holy heaven of car shows, and I'm gonna show you some cool epic cars that has recently launched. And along with that, I'll be also showing you the car that my institute had made along with Honda. Yes, my institute did make a car for Geneva 2019 along with Honda, which you guys will be seeing in the video. This is kind of like a vlog, kind of like me just recording my experience, so you as well might get the feel of what it is to go to Geneva, and I hope I can bring that out to you. We'll be going to Geneva shortly in about an hour, so sit back, relax and enjoy the video. I'll just stop talking and just cue in the whole video. Let's go. So as usual, I am running a bit late. We'll be going to Geneva on the bus, which will take around 3.5 hours. We might go through France to Switzerland. I have no idea about the route. On the way, I will be showing you guys a bit of the Alps and the scenic beauties. Let's just reach this bus stop before the bus leaves.
Alright, what up? Hi guys, I'm Chinese. Okay.
Okay.
Cigarettes with you. He's not coming yet. This is not good content. No.
ये है आम जिंदगी, ये है मेंटोस जिंदगी।
This is literally fisting, bro. That is fisting, bro. Is that a Supra? Oh! Is that a Supra? Dude, I love this car. अंदर में खड़ी होंगी। I was expecting कि बस लेके जाएंगे अपन, last time ऐसे किए थे।
Bonjour.
Good job. I don't have to. You don't have any money. Yeah, I have. If you want, you can go. This feels like home. Oh, but dude, this is nothing. Concept. This is something we really need to appreciate because the direction of this is very strong. They are taking some sort of a definition. You can see the front. It's going to resemble a lot like what we have in the BUZZARD and what we have in the HARRIER. I really feel like if we can keep even 70% of what we are seeing, then we have a winner on our hands. The direction of this is pretty simple, and even in the BUZZARD, as you can see, they've tried to maintain the same look as the HARRIER's tail. And according to me, even though the rear seats don't look as big, I think they do serve a fair bit of purpose, and even the AC vents are right up there. So look at the interior trim. I want you to see the interior trim. This, for the price it's selling at, is fairly, I think it's a step up.
It definitely is. It looks premium.
And overall, I think I'm very happy with what they have to show this year. But unfortunately, the way people have been coming and treating the display cars, they've had to lock each and every one. Even the cars that are on sale, they have been locked just because of the way people have been cutting the dashboard, unscrewing parts.
Yo, that is nasty.
Come on. I mean, it's even if you don't like the car, all right, but don't disrespect someone.
That is total disrespect to the whole company and the car itself. I mean, personally, I think the H2X is gonna boom the market. Like,
I'm really excited about that.
I'm already like, you know, I was down to actually pay money for that car. How does it cost only 6 lakh and it gives all that looks? I mean, okay, the production, the one in India, the Indian market version will be probably like a bit less fancy.
TATA can source parts in India, so they can actually manufacture a lot of the components which other manufacturers don't.
Yeah.
And that really brings the cost down. And an in-house design is an in-house team with in-house engineering. Even though this has a lot of, because the design center is in Turin, so we are seeing a lot of Italian.
Oh, is it? Is it in Turin?
Yes, of course. And a lot of our teachers who were a part of even the Nexon project, they've told me that it's, even though it's being designed here in Torino, it's 100% Indian, and you will not see anything disappointing, I should say.
There's nothing disappointing in the car. I mean, just look at the front lights.
It's only high praise, really.
Wow, that's a car. So, I guess we're going to the Ferrari and McLaren one after, like, we have a lunch and stuff in the afternoon.
That gentleman, I'm going to try and liaison with him so that we can get inside.
Yeah. Because these two people, they have the membership for Ferrari, I don't. So I'm just going to try and sneak in. I'll see. Let's hope.
I hope, fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
TATA 77. Okay. I like the naming.
Yeah, the naming is pretty weird. Seeds, tonic.
NANI?!
How's the car, boys?
I think that BMW has done a fairly good job with the interior. I'm impressed.
Are we gonna be on the internet?
Yep.
Maybe.
Maybe? Cool.
Hello.
God bless America.
Dude, this car,
From the outside and inside, it's really.
it's sexy. Sexy is what it defines this.
Even though it's just an 8 series, it's not the sports version. You get excited when you're in it.
Bonkers, dude, bonkers.
So,
So do you consider the BMW the next yacht, like, of the car thing?
I mean, the
after
actual
Rolls-Royce?
lanyard is Rolls-Royce, definitely Rolls-Royce.
Yeah, Rolls-Royce is the car yacht.
But 7 series, man, you got it. I mean, this. How do I say this? I like that car.
That is strip.
Oh my god, that is. Oh man. The way this sounds.
And the legendary Sterling Moss.
Now we're getting into the old concept world.
I know.
I remember when this was a complete concept car. It was genuinely unlike anything else. Please don't touch.
No one's touching, mate. No one's
Really,
touching.
I'm tempted.
The legendary Sterling Moss. There you have the McLaren logo on the side. Wow, wow. Beautiful car. Okay, so what you see over here is the new Fiat CENTOVENTI concept, which is a new milestone in the history of Fiat design. And one very interesting thing that I like about the car, apart from its super cute tech futuristic look and a very intriguingly clean interior, is the option of range extension. So by this, the driver can extend the overall range of the car from 100 to 500 kilometers simply by buying or just renting out additional battery units.
There's too much carbon fiber.
Yeah, there's way too much carbon fiber actually.
It's still better than the Maserati one. It's
True
not
that.
forged, it's proper carbon fiber. That's what I like. I love the color. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, quite an interesting color on this one.
Also, that spec, whole carbon.
Fully carbon fiber.
The spec is nice, not the design. I love it.
It's full freaking carbon fiber on the whole body.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
The Apollo IE. It had the same spec.
Actually, it did, yeah. The wheels, the bronze wheels.
Bronze gold, I think.
Now time for our university. ID, TOMO. So this is the car that our college had developed together with Honda. Hello. So this in fact is an urban concept of a pickup truck, and I genuinely like the details, the softness of the cars. It looks beautiful, like no harsh edges, nothing at all. Just smooth corners, smooth endings, so soft, so delicate, yet it doesn't look like small. It does look hardy.
This is what we saw at the Honda stall.
Yeah.
This is basically an extended version of that.
I mean, I genuinely like it for its softness.
Yes, like there was one thing that it's got that simple Honda design element
Yeah.
to it. Japanese design is not always fuzzy.
Yeah.
Lexus is on one side and certain Hondas are on one side. But as you can see, even from here, check this out. It demonstrates what the car is able to do. The interior is very similar to the urban EV concept.
Yep.
Everything done by our master students.
Representing ID.
Quite a lot of Indians in this project.
It's a proud moment for all the ID students over here.
Every year we have something
Yep.
very different to showcase. If you guys like, you can actually check out ID's other last year's and the year before then, what ID made, and each year they have something very, very different. You sort of expect this guy to go what I'd call soft-roading, not really off-roading.
Yep.
But at the same time, that serves its purpose. It's got very short overhangs, back and front both. Although it's definitely not an off-roader, but it's got a decent amount of ground clearance too. It's a multi-utilitarian vehicle, that way. Not an MUV, but and the name is adorable, Tomo.
Yeah, it's pretty cute, dude. Okay, so this is a bike by Harley Davidson that they've been developing for quite a while now. It's a completely electric bike with immense amount of torque. So the acceleration of this bike right here is 0 to 60 in just under 3 seconds, which is quicker than most modern day cars right now, and has a top speed of around 160 kilometers per hour, which is not really bad for a bike.
Bikes are usually relatively quick
Exactly,
on the car.
yeah.
But this being electric bike, the initial torque that you receive is insane, and I
Yeah.
tried it, and it's out of this world because you instantly, the whip of a throttle and you are around 60.
So the range is said to be around 200 kilometers, and while on a mountain range or something like that, that'll reduce obviously to around 180, 170. If you're charging it through a petrol pump or something like that, that will set you around 45 minutes to charge, while if you're at home and you're charging, that will set you at 1 hour charging time. They'll be releasing this in the coming April. This will set you around 32,000 euros in the market.
It is quite expensive for a bike.
Yeah, it is quite expensive for a bike.
New Harley, and which is electric.
Quite innovative.
Fair,
Yeah.
The entire company started off with a guy who basically tried to repair his crashed Porsche, and after he repaired it, he actually found it to be a bit better because he did some modifications, and it got sold for a very high value, more than what he expected, and that's why he started doing that to more and more Porsches. He used to buy them off and then modify it his own way, and of course the response grew, and he decided that he wants to continue this, and Porsche actually approved of this. They used to send him chassis of the new cars, and he would start developing them.
Just for the viewers to know, how old do you think, like how old is this?
It's hard to say. I actually don't know. Mustafa might know how old this is exactly.
But he's basically taking videos.
Pictures from that time.
He started off with the 365, I believe. Then he moved on to 911.
He knows it.
He knows the history of it.
From there it was.
Yeah.
Which year is this?
This is a brand new car.
Okay, no, but which year was the first one made?
So the original CTR was built in 1987.
87.
87.
Yeah. And then
all around.
yeah, fastest production car.
Okay.
CTR 3.
Yeah.
CTR is the fourth one, but it's called CTR Anniversary. It's to celebrate the 30 years of the original Yellowbird.
Beautiful, beautiful car. Perhaps this is a Widowmaker. It's so beautiful it hurts. Whoa,
That's huge prop.
that is huge. Sexy. Remember बीच में एक बार रोल्स रॉयस का concept निकला था? There was a concept. This looks like it.
I mean, they are trying to go for a same appeal, but the shape is very, very different.
Yeah, the shape is different. Look at that interior. A legit room in a car.
I don't think you can classify this as a car. It's like they say, mobility device.
Oh my god.
Sans problème. Voilà, tout est dans le dosage. Et le moteur,
I had every single hair at the back of my neck stand just because of that. Man. Oh my god, dude. Look at that. Just look at that.
So done with the first floor, now heading towards the second floor. Aston Martin, bro.
There is a line of sight.
Let's go to the line.
don't like the font of it. The whole car, it's so edgy. But look at this. Now this is bugging me.
I know.
Yeah, that is
disgusting. What's weird as well is this. Look, the body disappears under the car, and this is super curved under, and it's super curved, which makes it look like a 60s supercar. But look at it, the car has no stance. It feels like too high up, and the skirt feels like somebody just took an MS draft and just stuck that shit out. Wow.
love that car.
This is gonna die right now.
I love this car. Can I touch it?
So this is the Pure Italia Berlinetta. Only 150 of this 5-liter V8 beast would be ever made. This is like carbon fiber to the next level. This is actually the first car in Geneva. Have a look, there are 4 exhausts on this beast. So there are 2 on either side, like both sides of these, and the 2 exhausts at the back. So the reason why these were given is to enhance the sound of the exhaust no matter where you are around the car. Now since this car is completely handmade, it gives the option for a completely customizable car, and this will set you around 500,000 euros at the base model, and then depends, the price increases according to the customization of the customer. Also, let's just appreciate how the matte grey of the color complements the bronze wheels and the tan inside, the tan interior. Okay, so we are at the RIMAC stand right now, and what you're looking at is the chassis of the new RIMAC Concept 2, the vehicle which they have come up with in Geneva this year. And this is the same chassis used in the Pininfarina Battista, which we'll be seeing later on. Okay, so right here is the actual vehicle, the Concept 2, and this isn't road legal yet in the sense that there is no working version of it. So this year they're probably going to be crashing 16 pieces of these to see how they cope up with crash tests, and with the results they'll be developing another concept with probably a different wing at the back, and hopefully they'll have a working prototype by the end of this year and on sale soon. I assume the green lights near the brake light indicate the car battery charge, which is cool. And what also looks cool is the dual tone of the car, the blue and the white, which looks absolutely beautiful on this car. And as well as in the interior, they've done an amazing job with this teal and black carbon fiber look, which honestly looks gorgeous on this car.
So here we are sketching the RIMAC, head of sales team here, and we're in the stall.
mean, I wish I could build something like that, but this looks great.
There's still a long way for us to go.
Thank you so much. We'll put it in the office.
Oh, damn.
You don't understand. This is the chip that runs the car.
the story behind this car is basically the story of the founder, Battista. That was the idea of Battista in the past was always to found his own brand rather than work for Ferrari. For that, of course, was beautiful, but he wanted to create something for his own. So finally, this car, we fulfill his dream.
Yes.
Okay,
So
yeah.
in the name, okay, the
Yeah.
shape, I'm not going to say anything apart from it's freaking beautiful. Like absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
I think it's won a lot of hearts. I mean, you probably have received way
No, a lot of compliments.
compliments.
Some good critic, but a lot of compliments. I'm the head of interior design, so I must focus on the interior, but also on the exterior. I can say that.
That's the thing. We also wanted to see what the interior is, that because that's not really complete.
This is
right?
this is a see-through model. This is a real the first dynamic prototype. I mean, and we start from the base from RIMAC powertrain.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
The chassis.
We actually went and saw that.
Yeah, the powertrain. So numbers and performance are out of mind. You know, 19.
F-16 jet.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
90,000 brake horsepower from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in less than 2 seconds. From 0 to 300 kilometers per hour in 12 seconds, guys. So something unbelievable.
Yeah,
This a normal person cannot drive, hands down. Like,
but
I
he's
don't
the
know.
beast, yeah. Like,
This car was called Beast inside our team. It's called Beast.
makes
The
sense.
Beast.
Makes sense.
Absolute sense.
Yeah.
The purity and the beauty of the car is really important.
Something else.
So performances are given by the technology. But from inside and from outside, you can feel the luxury and the beauty of the car. And
Have you had the opportunity to drive it?
not yet, because this is a very first test car. The first drivable car will be ready at the end of this year.
So that's not too far.
Nick Heidfeld is helping us to develop the car. You know?
That's
Yeah, you know, he was a Formula E driver, Formula One pilot. He still has the record at Nürburgring for a Formula One car. The concept for the interior is basically to have these two wings, you know, very, very light, and then everything starts from the point of view of the driver. So that's why you have this vanishing point in front of you, the two screens, the little screen in the middle, totally free, the space in front of you. So you can focus on the road.
I have to say I've never seen anything like the front screen, the odometer.
Yep.
It's practically a single display.
It's simple.
Wow.
And then you have the two armrests and the two rotors. When you close the door, you feel the perfect symmetry between the two objects, you know.
So how many people did you have working in the team?
We worked together in collaboration with Pininfarina team also. So at least we were, for the interior, at least 4 or 5 of us working together. And for the exterior, the same.
It has created a buzz around every country, but especially India.
Yeah.
And
We are proud.
we
No,
are
really, guys. Even for us, it was really amazing to work all together with different culture, different people that come from all over the park. You know, because in the studio, in the office, there are engineers coming from UK, from Germany, from Italy, sales guy from Germany. So it's engineer from India. So it's amazing, amazing place, really.
Yeah, so I can see the subwoofer and then there's a glass behind it.
There's the glass to separate the truck. Yeah.
Congratulations. It's
Thank
something
you very
that's,
much.
it's a feat.
Thank you very much. It's a very limited edition. So it's like a piece of art, you know.
Yes.
Something that you can.
Give us a tip on how you, for interior, just give us some, like we search for inspiration everywhere, like you know it.
Yeah, you
When
have
we
been through it.
Yeah,
so
when
I
we
think,
sit down with a piece of paper, first thing you gotta think of is the most important aspect of designing is the mood board and the inspiration. That's where you start. And what do you think is a good?
a 20-year experience.
Yeah.
What have you done?
I always, even at school, I always ask to the students or to don't be focused too much on cars, just cars.
Yes.
You know, take inspiration from all the world, different world, from architecture, from nature, from digital. Take inspiration from everywhere.
Pretty much.
and
that's
then
a good thing.
Yeah.
and then sketch everything you have the possibility to do. You have to free the connection between your mind and your hand. If you start sketching and you don't get to the point, continue. Don't give up. You are like a tree, like a plant. You need oxygen, you need water, so your roots have to be healthy, you know?
Yes.
Keep absorbing from everything.
Everything that's around nature.
Absolutely, because if you focus just on okay, what Bugatti did, or okay, the Farina guys did that. No. What's going on in architecture? New materials, what's going on with digital or 3D printing or something like that, you know? They're running faster than automotive. Automotive, okay, this is the fastest car in the world, but the technology around is moving slowly.
Lots of details all around the car.
Yes.
It has an individual UI around it. Like this, I believe it's changing modes selector.
You select the drive modes,
Yes.
which we choose the Italian names to be, you know, really.
It goes along with the entire vibe of the car.
And it's more related to the soul of the car. No, it's the soul. You can choose the soul.
This has been amazing.
But just 6 minutes of this
No, I will be really pleased.
thing really made a difference.
Okay, guys, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for this.
Thank you for your time.
This is a big contribution to the car industry. I
Yes.
think.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll just take a short video and we'll
Please.
Thank you. My God, dude. It has been really inspirational, bro. Yeah, bro. Whatever you said just touched my soul. God.
Nobody.
We got a personal invite
Yeah. RIMAC, don't you remember?
from RIMAC.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And also from Koenigsegg.
Holy shit. Wait, Koenigsegg as well?
Yeah. We actually spoke to them. Don't you remember? Yeah. I think so. Dude, that's fun.
Today's been epic.
Yeah. Cloudy weather though.
Dude, that looks beautiful.
None whatsoever.
You have to tell me when you start rolling. 3, 2, 1, action.
Okay. 2, 1, action.
No, that's not. You have to. Okay.
Yeah, what if I did now?
I'm doing it.
Okay. Lights,
Countdown.
camera, action.
Yeah, lights, camera. You have to say lights, camera. Action.
You
Lights,
dumbass, you're the actor, you speak. Lights, camera, action.
It's been 9 long hours, and we're finally on our way back to Turin. I feel like your phone is upside down. We saw many cars. My favorite cars were the Aston Martins.
Which one do you specifically like?
I don't know. I was really hoping I'd see the Valkyrie, but unfortunately it was not there. But I love the Vantage, I love the Vanquish, I love the DB11, I love the 003, I loved all of them. I did not like the Lagonda so much. Like, I actually liked the interiors of it. I just the back for some reason. I wish the Speedtail was there. I really wanted to see that.
Carlotta, do you have anything to say?
No.
Okay, that was a pretty good answer.
That's pretty good. Walked a lot. Hurts every part of my body.
Yo, Matteo,
Worst thing I've ever done.
do you want to come on the vlog?
Do you want to come in the vlog?
Yeah, yeah.
Can I be in the vlog?
You have to
I never saw you.
You saw me twice.
Yeah, but
The one time I was vlogging and you were like, "Oh, are you vlogging?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am."
I think what was really cool was the e-tron GT as well.
Yes.
I'll tell you my top 5. The
That's too easy. Top 3.
top 3: Yesco, Battista, the AMR, I guess. So to conclude the whole experience of Geneva, what do you think?
I wanted to see some more concepts. Ferrari hasn't come out with something revolutionary in a while. I was really surprised by smaller brands like, well, not smaller, like
Dacia concept.
H2X. Oh,
Yes,
that was
pretty cool.
I was disappointed with it yesterday.
Yeah, he didn't like it.
Okay,
I didn't like it.
No, that's not your.
We went to McLaren 6 times. Do you want to know why?
I don't know why we went to
Did you-
McLaren
did you
six
Because
go
times.
I was hanging out with a bunch of really horny boys. Because there was this hot girl and we had to go see her like 6 times.
We wanted to see something else as well.
Control yourself.
Ah, bella, proprio. Good content. Good content.
Do you have a catchphrase too that ends all your vlogs?
No. It's like.
So,
That is-
Sayonara.
Do you
So
want, do you want
cringe.
me
Okay, so that puts an end to our Geneva Motor Show vlog. Huge thanks to RIMAC, RUF and Pure Italia for your goodies. Really love them. Thank you so much for having us. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Hope to see you guys soon and leave a positive feedback. If you guys have liked the video, share it among your friends, among your petrol head buddies. Sean Base over and out. See you guys next time. Peace. A huge thanks to RIMAC for hooking us up with these insane stickers. Holy shit, they look beautiful.